Hello, my name is Paul Abner. Thank you for joining me today. Today's presentation is really designed to kind of answer a question that I get frequently is, what can a will do or not do? And that's a great question. You know, a will, as I've discussed in my previous presentations, is the legal document that outlines specifically how you want your assets and your personal effects distributed. And that is the foundation of the creation of the will and what the will ostensibly does. But a will can do a lot of other things. It certainly designates the person responsible for handling your affairs, commonly referred to as a personal representative or an executor. But a will can also be specific in terms of your burial requests. The will can also be specific in terms of who the name of the trustee will be if the will is creating a trust for the benefit of a child or a special needs set of circumstances, or the creation of a trust for asset protection purposes. If you don't do a will, if you don't take the time to create that legal document, the state of Florida or the state of which you reside hasn't in fact created a will for you. And that will may not conform with what your intentions are. And how is the various states in which you reside create that will? Well, it's really based upon your family tree. So if you're married, your spouse gets X amount of dollars. If you're married and you have children, your spouse gets X, your children get Y. If you have no children and you have a spouse, then the spouse usually gets most of it. So the intestacy laws are somewhat complex, and it's all a function of what the state thinks you would have wanted if you did not take the time to create a will. Well, it's interesting. You know, I've been doing this for over 40 years, and I have disinherited more children than I care to admit. Most people think, well, I want my money to go to my children. Well, that's not necessarily the case. Grandchildren, I have no problem with grandchildren. Grandchildren can do no wrong. So if I want to create a trust for the benefit of grandchildren, Paul, thank you, God bless. A child, So the will ensures that your wishes are properly addressed. And it's an important document. So, you know, I know it's not a pleasant conversation, but one that should be addressed. Thank you and have a good day.